Hello, this is Atif Mahmood, and I am going to demonstrate hard drive permissions and attribute today. We'll go ahead and check out what kind of permissions can be added and removed from the drive once you share on the network. We'll go on Start, click on Computer, and this is the basically I have partitioned just hard drive. Depending on your network requirements, you can add multi hard drives and set them RAID 1, 2 as a mirror, and the 3, and in RAID 5 will take probably 3 and more hard drives depending on what you are going to share, folders, software. Once you see the hard drive you want to share on the network, you will take the properties, and it should pop up a new window for you and have couple different tabs, sharing tabs. Once you click advanced sharing, you can manage it how the way you want, but basically we want to check how we want to give permissions for the users. We'll go click on the security tab, and here we are. You can see full control, modify the creator, owner, and the system. There are different settings and permissions for different users. So once you click on the create owner, you should see what kind of permission they have. Special permissions for the creator. Once you click on the system, and it should basically have almost all the permissions for the system, and that is the administrator account on the domain. W2K is the domain, and administrator can make changings and write new permissions on that. Users, once the local users log in, when they don't have enough permission, it's definitely there are going to be less permissions that they can do. It's the full check is unchecked, but to modify permissions you can go ahead and click on the basically on the edit permissions, and you can give them the permissions if you check or you want to uncheck the way it was. So click cancel. I will click cancel. I don't want to give them all the permissions. You can add permissions depending on the requirements, what permissions you want them to have. Also, for the hard drive space, you can set the hard drive space limit for them to use. Go to quota, click show advanced quota, and if you enable quota here, that will give you limit space if you want to select uh, depending on what access you want to give them on the drive. So that's basically option. I usually just leave it as it the way it is set to. So I will go ahead, click cancel, and this completes this demonstration about the permissions for the login, for the drive share, for the administrator, for the users, and for the administrators. Thank you very much for watching this video.